Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm Heather. We're at the 1910 Gila County Jail, and we're going to go on inside safely. Across the road. Come with us. All right, so we have Vinny. He's going to kind of go over the history with us. We have Roger behind the camera. They're both from Paranormal Group. They're going to help us tonight.
All right, well, welcome to the 1910 Gila Jail. All right, this was state of the art back in the day with reinforced concrete and steel. Nobody built it that way. This building behind us is the actual 1906 courthouse. This is where the original jail was, and in 4 short years, the territory expanded so much that they needed a new jail. When they built the jail, they put in this walkway, which is called the Bridge of Sighs, to protect any of the inmates when they went to jail from the actual public of stringing them up without worrying about a trial. So that is the Bridge of Sighs. Why don't we go inside and take a look?
I hope you guys are ready for some fun.
It's a very active location. If anybody's ever in Arizona, please come look us up. And on the left here, this is the actual sheriff's office. All right, we're going to come this way. This is the deputy's office. You guys have any questions? No. This is where you paid your tickets, you posted bail. So they used a lot of Apaches back in the day for trackers. That was a very big way to get it done here. Worked very closely with it. We're going to come in through this door. This is where the correctional officers were. Now, if you notice, there's no door there, but they had these heavy metal steel doors to protect the public from the inmates. So you come in and take a look. Okay. 1905 was the last hanging, Zachary Booth. This jail was actually built on those gallows. This site was where they were actually housed. These actual ropes were ropes that were used in hanging. You notice they're always hot. Okay, so it's very, very active. Energies attached to this. This is the actual sheriff's office, or excuse me, sheriff's quarters. 1910, Columbia, Arizona was nowhere. So what they ended up doing was they gave the sheriff his own quarters, including an inside working bath, which was absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's go into the cell area. Now we call them cell blocks, but back in the day they were called tanks. So originally the jail was to house 38 inmates. On this tank there are 7 cells, and there were 2 bunks in each cell. As the territory expanded, they needed more room. They added 2 more bunks. So in this tank alone, 58 inmates. Heat was basically a potbelly stove until the 50s. That's when they incorporated steam heat. Air conditioning, there is still none today. Just imagine in a 6x8 cell, you're going to have 4 grown men. Absolutely brutal conditions. In this first room, AZ P.I.E is going to be doing an experiment in here. There's a table there that is set up. That's shanks and different things that were pulled from the walls, from the mechanisms. So we'll be in here shortly. Speaking of mechanisms, the cell doors, all this is called the pulley system. This was brought from the human territorial prison. It was incorporated here. Okay, we're going to go upstairs to the 2nd level. Right above us is the same thing with the tanks. If you notice, you don't see anything but walls. There's nothing, writings, but if you look closely, you can actually see writings. These were painted over. We'll show you upstairs what the difference actually is. Okay, so follow me upstairs. You guys have any questions?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sure we
Excited
will.
to-
Well, you guys were here before, right?
Yes.
Yep, this will be our second time
And
here.
if I remember right, you had a lot of activity.
Yes, we did.
It gets hotter as you go up, guys.
Okay, this is the second tank. We're gonna come in here, put a little light on the subject. Okay, you can see there's a lot more graffiti on the walls. Just like anything else back in the day, in the late 70s, they decided to outsource management. Management, to get their money, needed to cut back expenses, so they cut back overtime for the guards, which were still sheriffs. So to kind of show their displeasure, they brought paints and markers and different things and allowed the inmates to have a good time. Same thing here, there's 7 cells. If you go in the back here, we're going to show you what one of the you see in there? No. Okay, this is actual how they have the bathroom set up. There you go. So all the inmates share the bathroom and the one sink at the end of the corridor.
Could they go at any time or they had to wait?
Yeah, during the night, all these cell doors were open. These cell doors down at the end, as well as these large doors here were closed. So the correctional officers would walk around this way. Here's steam heat that was incorporated. These slots is how they actually fed them. As you see, you have these sewer stacks. Originally, they were going to have a toilet and a sink in each cell. But due to the expansion, they had to go away, and they incorporated the 4 bunks. In this area back here, females are not welcomed in this area. We have them pushed, they get their hair pulled. A lot of different things happen in this area. So any females that are going, especially you guys tonight, just be very careful of this location. All right? Watch your step, we do have a hole here.
It's tight squeeze, guys.
Sorry about that. Now get the light to the light. Okay. We're going to head up to the women's tank, but upstairs is the trustees' dorm. That's the actual access where you got to that catwalk that we showed you earlier. So come on up this way. You can take a look on either side. This is the women's tank. Smaller cells, 2 inmates per cell. Each side is similar.
If I remember correct, Roger, you were telling us here people smell a lot of scents and stuff like that, right? So we'll keep out for the smells too. And see if we get anything that way. You guys won't be able to smell it, obviously, but we'll let you know.
Did it house a lot of women which are on the spot here at once?
Believe it or not, women were pretty bad. A lot of prostitutes. A lot of different, acts here. The woman named Buck, last name was Buck. She actually had a wedding matrimonial proposal that was actually fraud. She was incarcerated here. This room behind us, this is what you would consider solitary confinement. so we use this for isolation sessions. Well, we put an investigator in here, blindfolded, with headphones on, listening to brown noise, and a lot of crazy things go on here. We've had people running here crying. We have other people actually fall asleep. So it depends on the actual individual. Besides the solitary confinement, they also use this when they flip cells. As the bikers came up into the area in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, a lot of bar fights. So this is another just true. We're going to go across the way here. This is the infamous cell of Kingsley Halls. This is a mock-up of Kingsley Halls. There's a little mannequin back there of a little girl. Kingsley, in 1911, was accused of killing his employer's two little girls, Lulu and Myrtle. He said that he was innocent. Town was in an uproar, so to keep him safe, they actually brought him to the jail. They had a nurse on duty to attend to his wounds that he suffered during the day. In the middle of the night, wee hours in the morning, you can take a look up into that window, you see a mock-up of a gun. Someone snuck into the courthouse next door, shot through the bars, through these bars here, struck and killed Kingsley. This cell is an extremely active cell. The two little girls, for some reason, do come to this location. Outside, we were using a FLIR. We were walking, and right on the floor, there were two sets of bare footprints that were bluish in color. According to a FLIR, that's colder than the surroundings. So we feel that may have been the two little girls. So we're going to start off, go up into the second tank. We're going to go into a cell which is called Carl's cell, and you guys want to tell everybody what happened the last time you were here?
Yeah, so last time we were here with Carl's cell, we sat there for a little while, just kind of talking, asking questions, and there's a guitar in there. I don't know where it's going, guys. Sorry, bear with me. So when we were sitting there, we do have little balls that'll light up if you touch them or anything like that. So the ball went off, but then what happened after is what's awesome. So the guitar actually made one strum, just one. It was a single strum. We were dead silent. We actually do have it on recording. So this is the cell where it happened. And we do have a few things in here. This is the guitar, and this is where we were sitting. So we did put a REM pod in here, as well as a static light, so that if anything moves, the different electricities will show different lights, but awesome experience in here. Anything you can say? No. So we will definitely be in here. I think that's picking up us, by the way. So just to clarify that, sometimes if you're close, it'll make a light. So we want to be careful with that one.
Okay. Ready to start a session somewhere?
Yeah, you want to start here? Upstairs? You want to go upstairs? Okay.
That's up to you.
We'll take you to the third floor where the trustees were, and then there's a few things that maybe we'll explain about that floor, and then we'll start really investigating that. We got the history. I'll probably get lost again.
It's the blind leading the blind.
And I'll get my steps in. So Roger's on the camera, but he's really good with his knowledge. So we're gonna let him tell a story as we're going in, as to things that happen, just so we make sure we stay correct on our facts. It is hot in here. So back here in this corner is where we get a lot of the happenings. So a lot of just weird feelings. You feel like you're being watched. It's actually a weird feeling right now in here. It's a different vibe. There is one light. It's not on, but we get a lot of just hits for static. We're gonna try to see if we get anything up here later, with maybe the REM pod, or we'll see what we get. So, but Weird vibes. Anything you want to say?
No, you nailed it. I mean, that was the basics of it.
You walked into a prop, guys. We're gonna try to keep it as fun as possible too.
And safe.
And safe, but we do like to have fun. We do love investigating. It's a passion that we've been doing for a while together. So, and we definitely love the jail because we've had so many experiences here. So I'm gonna walk down without falling, guys.
Yeah, we're steep.
I don't think this would pass building codes nowadays. You wanna start off? Yeah. All right, so it's good. All right. So we're gonna sit down. I don't know how many things. Go. I'm gonna grab my EVP, which is electronic voice phenomenons, just in case. So I'm gonna go grab that and they're gonna get set up.
All right, again, we do have the REM pod right here. And the static thing, it's gonna make different colors if something goes by it. And Heather will be right back. Actually, it's kind of cool graffiti. So the language is not that great, but it's unique.
All right. I could bring a ball as well since we got some luck in here. So we'll put it maybe.
I hope it's okay for you if you're visiting.
Can you suture this in?
I'm gonna turn it on and start recording. Just background noise. All right. Let's see what it is. No idea because we're going to work. Give us just a second. It's loading up for some. There we go. All right. So just for the record, this is the Gila Jail for Global Close Hunt 2023.
Carl's cell.
Yes.
All right, we do have the guitar behind us. Carl, is there any way you could play that for us tonight?
We're just here to talk and hear your story.
We hope it's okay if we come in here. We just want to visit.
There's a few things that you can communicate with us. So we do have the REM pod over there. So if you are here and you want to make that go off, you just have to touch the antenna.
It'll make a little noise and some lights will go off, but that's okay. We like the lights.
Do you want to tell us your story? Why were you here? Was it you that played the guitar the last time for us?
Is there anyone else here besides Carl? The siren.
The siren is in the background for record. We are close to a street, so we might get some background noise, so. Can you make the light go off on the REM pod for us?
If at any time you want us to leave, we definitely will. Just let us know.
You want to go back and listen? All right, so we're gonna just listen to it and see what we get. All right, so just for the record, this is the jail for Global Close Hunt 2023. from pod over there. So if you are here and you want to make that go off, you just have to touch the antenna. It'll make a little noise, the lights will go off. That's okay, we like the lights. Do you want to tell us your story? Why were you here? I'm not hearing much right now. Did you time the last time for us? Quiet so far. Night's early. Did you guys hear that bang? Did you
It was
hear
out
bang
this way.
upstairs?
These are downstairs, upstairs.
What is that? Let's go check that out real quick. Sometimes it's in different spots than you think.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
It sounded like it came from downstairs, right?
Yeah, sounded like a little ways up.
I don't know if you heard that, but there was a bang in the background. We are the only ones in the building, just for the record. So we were all there.
It's out in the alley.
Let's check the alley. I think it might be that. There's no one down there. I hear people, but I don't see them. I don't hear bangs though. It felt like it was from downstairs. There's no one in the alley, just to kind of make sure. Then you did go downstairs to check to make sure no one came in the building.
Nothing's
Or
here.
but
Front door is locked. No one's here.
let's check here. Kingsley, is it you? Remember we were talking to Carl instead? We do have a couple things out in different spots. So we do have a bear here because the girls that drowned in the story do visit. And he had said when he was alive in here that 2 girls would visit. So we put the bear out here to see if maybe that would interest them. But, okay. Yeah, we can do something here. You want to try? Not sure where that bang came from. That's awesome. It's pretty quiet if you hear, just for the record. All right, so recording for Kingsley's cell for the Global Ghost Hunt 2023, 3rd floor. 3rd floor. 2nd floor. We can't count. Bear with us, guys. It's just trouble some days.
Close. 2, 3.
We're in Kingsley's cell, that's what matters.
We know where we're at.
So are you here with us?
We're hearing cars go by.
Do you know who shot you?
You still see the girls?
We believe you were innocent. We've heard this story.
We don't judge whether you're innocent or guilty at all.
If you are here, anyone, if you touch the bear, it will light up so that we can know you're here so you can talk to
Like
us.
this. Okay, just like that.
There we go. See, and we have another one in here for the static, just because if there is an energy, sometimes it's easy to pick it up if they go over it. The closer you are, the light colors change. So
I would like to see those colors go off, because I
I
like
don't think it's
other
static.
lights. If anyone wants to tell us anything, if you need us to leave, just go ahead and say leave, get out, and we'll definitely honor that.
Are you stuck here, Kingsley, because you didn't get to finish your story? You didn't tell your truth? This is a mannequin for the record. Creepy one like that. If you're here, can you give us a sign of any noise? You can hit a jail cell, you can tap, we can hear all of that. Can you let us know? We know you're here. Can you just show us? Come closer, you guys. Close ups.
Second floor. We can't count. Bear with us, guys. It's a struggle some days. 2, 3. We're in Kingsley's cell. That's what that is. We know where we're at. So, are you here with us? Wait, your car go by. Do you know who shot you? Do you still see the girls? We believe you were innocent. We've heard the story. We don't judge whether you're innocent or guilty at all.
That's just a noise in
If you are here, anyone, if you touch the bear, it will light up so that we can know you're here so you can talk to us like that. Just like that. There we go. See, and we have another one in here for the.
I'm gonna play it back a second here.
All right, so recording. There.
I thought I heard something, but that's the end of it. Not sure. Yeah, we can always follow up. I thought I heard a little something, but it could be hearing things. And here's the right. So this will actually be our first time going in the women's cell. Last time we were here, it felt weird.
Yeah.
There was just a weird vibe, a weird aura. We didn't feel comfortable.
And we didn't go down there at all.
So this will be our first time walking through, see if we get anything, if we hear anything, because maybe they can relate, because we're women, be able to kind of tell us, that's a really loud radio, sorry. Tell us, their stories, or even keep our senses open. This is the area where people say they smell perfume, right? Cigar. So a lot of different senses in this area, more than sounds, I think. So we'll keep you posted.
About the guy getting touched.
Oh, go ahead, tell the story. Please talk.
I'll try not to overtake the camera. So on one of our ghost tours, we had a gentleman come through, and we have a spirit here that likes gentlemen that are basically crew cut or possibly bald, and a well-kept beard mustache type setup. We had one gentleman come through that fit bill, and he went into that cell area over there which will go in with his wife or girlfriend, I can't remember which, and then immediately came back out. He stopped around the corner, right around this corner right here, and he looked white as a sheet. I asked him what was wrong. He said he didn't want to talk about it. So I was like, okay. What's going on?
On the window, there's
Oh, yeah, no. So after a little bit, I asked him, don't you want to go join your wife or girlfriend? He's like, no, I don't want to back in there. I just don't want to talk about it. So finally, she's calling for him to come in here and he just won't go. And I was like, just jokingly, I asked, did you get touched? And he says, I don't want to talk about it. And he went down the stairs, went down to the first floor and waited in the room with all the pews for his wife or girlfriend to come down, and they left.
It definitely feels different in here.
It feels harder to breathe.
So,
It's like heavy,
Yeah.
like a sad feeling, like almost like, you know.
That means
Jenny is the spirit, by the way, and there's actually names up on the wall. Sorry.
oh, you're fine. I'm just gonna step right here. It's hard to breathe in there.
I'm gonna try to see.
I'll stay right here.
All right, is there anyone here with me? If you're here, can you make a sound? Tap, knock, bang. If it's okay for us to be here, can you let us know? Why are you here?
Did you like it here?
We apologize, guys. It is close to a street, so we have some background noise that unfortunately we can't come out. So I apologize for that in advance.
Got some good things.
Someone's getting ready to barbecue. It's definitely a lot hotter in this room temperature-wise than I feel like the rest of the jail. When I sit here, the longer I sit here,
It's different.
hotter I feel.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's their way of saying leave.
Or no others allowed.
I didn't earn my keep here yet.
They nearly kicked me out, so.
How long were you here?
Can you tell us why you were here?
Almost like your heart beats faster. It's odd. And I don't want to be in here anymore.
Do you want to play that back and then we'll keep it area?
Or is there anyone here with me? If you're here, can you make a sound? Tap,
Do you hear
knock,
that clicking?
bang. If it's okay for us to be here, can you let us know?
Were you shifting?
No, I didn't move that whole time. It sounded like a sigh.
Why were you here? Did you like it here?
Right there again.
It's
like a sigh.
guys, it is close to a street, so.
It's like a quiet, like-
We'll grab one of the louder speakers.
So I apologize for that. Someone's getting ready to barbecue. It's definitely a lot hotter temperature-wise than I feel like the rest of the jail. When I sit here, the longer I sit here, the hotter I feel. I don't know if that's their way of saying leave.
There it is again. You heard it?
I
It's
didn't
like
really keep
almost like a raspy, like that's, so we're gonna pocket this. Because we do have a louder speaker, so just to make sure we're not hearing something out of the ordinary, where it could be something where we're misconstruing it, we'll take that one and we'll bring it downstairs and we'll listen to it. That way we can kind of do it all in one session and see what we really get at the end. We'll kind of recap a couple things and see what we get. It is really heavy up here compared to like the rest. Let's try, this is the other side, and it's identical, right?
Yes.
That's this side, but
It feels better over here.
this side has a whole different feel to it, the temperature. So maybe we'll get the temperature gun and see if there's a difference in the rooms here in a minute, and we'll come back up and kind of make sure that what we're feeling is correct, because we do have a gun where we can tell that. And then maybe, do you want to go get the Oculus and maybe see what they say to us up here? Yep. Since we're kind of getting the feels. Do you want to run down and get that stuff? And then, was there any other stories you could tell us while we're waiting as to things that you've had happen or heard happen during tours?
Well, the smells, we've had the smell of rose perfume up here. That freaked me out. So the rose perfume, pipe smoke, along with cigar smoke. But again, this was the women's side. It was also where they kept the elderly and children who were arrested.
Which they said was quite often for stealing, small petty theft and stuff like that, that we know of, so nothing crazy, but they're super small cells, guys, so I feel like if we really want to get, we're probably gonna regret this, aren't we? I'm gonna have like, can you hold this for me? Let's see if I lay down and talk. Oh boy, well, this is not comfortable, just for the experience of it. What, Wendy? Intrusion.
No, it says
Contrition, quarantine.
So let's see.
I don't have Google.
And I don't want to mess with it.
But it says David. Medicine.
Set it by your head.
Is this where you got to sleep? This is not comfortable at all. So I'm sure you were not.
Do you want Heather to stay as a bunkmate? She's been bad, so she has to stay here.
Still love Hershey bar. My mom. Love Hershey. If you want to say anything, this machine next to my head will actually allow me to hear you. And
It
then,
has a whole bunch of words, so you can pick a word that you want to say.
what was your name? I know it wasn't David because this isn't the men's cell, so. Can you knock? Is it okay if I stay? Knock once for yes and twice for no.
At any time you want us to leave, just let us know to say a word on there, leave, get out, and we'll respect that.
Do you want Wendy to be your bunkmate instead?
Didn't change.
Darn it. I was really hoping for a yes on that one. I can always lock her in here. Did they let you out or did you have to stay in here all day?
Did you like it here?
Can you tell me my name? Can you say my name on this machine?
Can you tell us your name? Just so we know who we're talking to.
What was that? Did you hear? That can't be good for me. Let's see what that was. There was a And Clint. All right. Necessary syllabus. Sacrifice? Alarming. Are you saying that you had to sacrifice the rest of your life in the jail? And it was necessary?
Little.
Were you a little kid? It said little. Yeah.
Is this where you got to sleep? This is not comfortable at all. So I'm sure you were not comfortable. My mother stays above the maid. The bath, she has to stay here. Where she If you want to say anything, this machine next to my head will actually allow me to hear you. And then it has a whole bunch of words, so pick a word that you want to say.
Leaded puncturing.
What was your name? I know it wasn't David because this isn't the men's cell, so. Can you knock? Is it okay if I stay? Knock once for yes and twice for no.
Heard that
Anytime
crumble
you
again.
want us to leave, just
That
let us
little
know.
rumble,
Say
it's on this side.
Get out. Respect that. Do you want Wendy to be your button mate instead?
That's been
Okay. Darn it. I was really hoping for a yes on that one. I can always lock her in here.
You heard it, it's on this too, so can you?
I am.
Did they let you out or did you have to stay in here all day? Did you like it here? Can you tell me my name? Can you say my name on this machine?
Not getting too much besides like that grumble we thought we heard, but not too much so far with the burst sessions. But you know what? Not every time you try something are you going to get activity. That's the fun of the investigation is
Let's see what that
Not
was.
knowing what's gonna happen.
Click.
that was me moving.
Yeah.
So the clang sounded like it was around the corner from you guys.
Necessary syllabus. Sacrifice?
Some creepy.
Are you saying that you had to sacrifice the rest of your life in the jail? And it was necessary? Little. Were you a little kid? It said little. Yeah.
I'm trying to hear if we can hear the clicks on this so we can confirm it. I didn't really hear it. We can go around the corner just to make sure. Roger said it was from around the corner.
Wait. The scratch. Maybe you shouldn't go over there.
And being.
And what?
Being.
Scratch and beating.
Being.
Being? Oh,
Human
being. Human being. We are human and we're actually
Does fresh.
Why did you say that in such a weird voice?
Eerie.
Yeah, that's an eerie voice that said it in. It seems to be very frustrated when I try to go around the corner. It got really busy on the,
I'm gonna step back, see if it's maybe the phone. Or if it's me.
maybe they don't like you being in here to turn me off.
Or maybe it doesn't want us in here. Grace? Is that a name? It said Grace?
Grace, were you here? It got really lively in this corner when we walked around the corner. We're gonna let Roger come because he's showing everyone what we see so we can try to tell your story. Nothing.
Anything you want to say? Just try to use a word in this box. Around rocket L. Surprise! Sorry.
So this hallway is an L shape. This hall right
This
here.
hallway's an L shape. L.
Oh my God, it is. Right. Table, diction, heard.
Did you hear
Yeah, I heard a tap over.
that? Tap.
It sounded like it was by my head, to be
It
honest.
did. It sounded like it was like tee 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 tee. Is that what you heard?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's why I backed up real quick.
Is it okay for in here?
You seem very agitated that we're in this area. Did something happen here?
Do you want us to leave? Crossover?
Crossover. You've crossed over and we're still a human being, so that's right.
Rapture.
It's very busy. Goodness.
Said rapture.
You do have a red mark on your neck. Did you feel something when
Yes.
that tapping happened?
It felt
Let
like,
me.
I'm not even trying to mess.
Okay. We'll just
So
get out of
like,
there.
what do you just aim it?
So see, it's red.
Yeah, right here. I'm not touching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stay out of that area. We got your message. Okay,
Okay.
sorry, we're leaving.
I'll take this back.
Has that ever happened before? It got really agitated when we went around the corner there because anything significant happened, and then it said scratch, and then now he's got a big scratch on his neck.
Surprised you guys. Doesn't like being.
Said
I
score.
heard women at the first. Night. And there was one famous one, Jen, who in that side of that cell, she, anybody, you know, that's really well built, with a beard, good, they're not me. She'll grab his buttocks. But usually on that side, it's very mellow.
We got, it
So
got really active.
before that, there was like a
It was like a
weird tapping
it was like
right
a
by my temple. Like, cause I was leaned up against the wall, basically like this. And it,
Like it sounded like kind of like a scurry up the wall, like a scurry up the
Those
wall.
are like nails. kind of.
Yeah, like a, exactly, like someone, if someone was agitated and they would go like this with their fingernails, it was kind of like a, and then he.
so it felt like an amp thing, like a light amp. And then I was like waving back here, trying to get their attention to
But it
come
was
back.
very quiet, I didn't think that his cell, nothing right on the first section.
And it's,
No,
stars, okay.
No, it was real, but as soon as we hit that corner, it said L, and we realized it's an L-shaped cell. And then it got really feisty on this, and we weren't even moving. There was, we were just kind of standing there, and it said a few things. Crossover, scratch,
And that's when we got scratched.
and
That's when I
yeah,
felt like,
scratch.
well, it wasn't right when it said it, it was like scratch and then,
The
yeah.
And I
then it
heard
was
the, and he was like, that was right next to my head. And I heard it, but she didn't hear
it was like, right.
it. Right there.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
One straight one up, that's good.
Sorry, Roger.
It's kind of early, so you can't usually look at it. So, okay, 6:30 or 5:45. But, yeah. this
We
is
had a
very,
couple of
very
little
active.
things happen before we started as we were setting up to this stuff. I think they know that we're here.
They should be familiar with the book and then on it being here so often. But this, as the night grows, this is going to be.
Maybe maybe just in theory, maybe since you're so used to him being here, we're a threat. She's claiming you.
So what's crazy is I don't spend a whole lot of time on this side of the home.
Sure.
Like at all. I mean, the most time I ever spend is in Kingsley's cell.
The isolation.
Or isolation.
Check Kingsley cell. What's going on?
Yeah, let's go back in and see. Anything. Maybe we'll try the safe. Safe. Are we safe in here?
Is it okay if we came back in here?
Feedback.
It said safe. Hobble?
He just hobbled away.
Oh, he did.
He just hobbled away.
He said
We
hobble.
sure did.
Because he was
Then
trying
he
not
hobbled.
to interfere like with the scene and the camera. So he was trying to hobble underneath it. So maybe it was making fun of him. That's awesome. You know Vinny? He's here often. You should probably be familiar with him.
And Roger.
They've said both our names on that thing before.
Can you say his name for us? Who's with us tonight? Just for the record, that's Joe Starve.
Starve?
Yeah, like I'm starving, like hungry. Are you the one that liked the Chinese food when they served it? We heard a story about that. Were you starving?
It said hobble when you left.
When you left, it made fun of you.
It was all.
That's awesome.
You have a digital recorder on?
We do.
We're gonna do something just to take behind mic. Gold microphones built into this, extremely sensitive. We're gonna put that to the input of the recorder. We're gonna set this up and just let it run during the session.
It says win foreign.
Another item we have is a TIR. This is a temperature sensitive. Anything that approaches, like I'm warm, so I'll be red. If we had something cold with us coming from this side, it would actually light up blue. So we're gonna set this here as well, see if we have anything going on. It might pick this up. We get this close to. We're not picking. All
Just to
right.
kind of show you that it is not us, around the machinery or machinery is not a good word. Equipment, there we go. There's so many ways that you could communicate with us right now.
Don't be afraid.
We've heard your story.
Do you want to say anything about it?
Are you here? Or maybe, is it the girls? Did you come to visit?
Lulu, Myrtle, is that you? We brought you the bear. I know you like the bear.
I want to see the bear go off.
That
That'd be amazing. Yeah, we turned it on. You can try to. And you will get some more there.
Sorry.
And just for the record, I'm walking by it. It's not going off. So you do have to actually
get close.
get close and give it a little bit of a tug or a touch.
Camera
for it
keeps
to-
going. Hold on a second. Camera keeps going blurry.
How's the battery?
55.
Okay.
Can you guys make the bear light up?
Please.
We'd love to know you're here.
I'll bring you candy next time I come.
We actually have lollipops downstairs.
You want a lollipop?
it's better when
Can you tell us your names?
If you talk, we can actually hear you. You can talk through that machine, and we hooked a speaker up so it's easier to hear.
It's that little rectangle with the red light behind you. It'll just allow us to listen to you later. If you are trying to communicate, we appreciate it. We may not be able to hear you with our ears, but the things that we do have, we can. So do your very best. Be frustrated about that.
Is this where you were laying? That was good.
Careful, that's not.
I know. Oh,
Medium, cube.
cube.
There's a cube on the floor.
There's a cube on the floor. I set it when I sat down. Can you make that light up and tell me you're next to me?
It makes pretty colors. Can you show us your favorite color? There's red, green, blue, white.
Is it okay that I sit here? My breakfast. Just,
Oh, that was you. That might have been
that
you.
might have been me. That might have been me.
Your body.
I'd say it there for a second. Can you make it go off like I just did? You see how I turned it blue?
And then her, fine. Would never do anything.
Can I go like this around it? I said it for a second. I moved. I was like, oh, it's going out. We'd love to hear from you.
We just want to be friends.
Move this to.
Please.
That's right.
Drive.
There you go. Should be cool.
So that was Vinny walking across.
But it should.
Oh, he set off.
Yeah, I set off the sensor.
Frigid forever.
Well, you can show us that you're cold if you want. Just touch the little square and it'll turn blue for us if you're cold. Can I see if there's any cold spots?
Not today.
It's- Excuse me. Can you go by there? It'll show us that you're cold, so it distinguishes between us.
Not gonna hurt you.
You guys are colder than we are. Do you feel the cold?
You know, if it's easier for you, you can just simply knock on the wall like this. That'll let us know that you're here.
Was that you before knocking that we heard when we were in here? Can you do it again? We have some stuff downstairs that we can give you.
I don't know why the camera keeps going very quiet. Step back like that. I wonder if it's the light.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's just the light. You want to try to do a session down by the shanks? Yeah. We can leave this stuff up here and always come check on it. We'll just kind of bring this around with us for now. And then maybe have it downstairs. Yeah, for sure. See if we can.
That's Heather.
Okay, that's me.
I think we're going to shoot that.
What? So just to kind of give you guys a side note, so we're in Arizona and it's hot here and there's no AC.
I'm just ready.
So
No air movement.
Wendy's like a lizard.
I like the heat.
But that's normal. It's hot, so it's not comfortable. So the conditions that they were in were probably really uncomfortable. And have so many people in a small area creating heat on top of the 100 degrees. And it's only 100 degrees today, which is only 100 in Arizona. But it gets hot here in the summer. Like 130s, you know. It's all mental. Not mental. It's mental to live here.
What are we looking for?
Shanks.
We'll go then. Downstairs tank first.
Climb down the stairs. Get our work out. Please excuse the equipment table. And a seat. So it's pretty cool. And I mean, the floor shows, you know. So if we were to get,
Is it cold?
like Wendy will show
What
us.
is? It's cold.
It's
What?
what did it say? Mad?
Plain?
Are you mad at us?
Forever Plain Mad? Because you read it from the bottom up.
Oh.
Because whatever's at the bottom was said before.
So the floor is pretty consistently cold. We did put some bells up as well.
Group.
Group, we are in a group,
Yeah,
right?
we are. Is that okay? If you don't want us in a group, go ahead and tell us.
Here, I got a thought. I'm gonna turn off that light.
Is my phone somewhere?
I do. Said FAR,
I was gonna put on the.
FAR, FAR. These are our yes, no boxes, so we can ask yes and no. And then we can have red for yes. Hi, red for no. Green for yes. So if we ask you some questions, go ahead and just light up the right color and then we'll know what your answer is. And also we have a ball here, you can light that up. It makes pretty colors and I like the pretty colors.
So these, are these the shanks that you guys made?
And these were found here, is that correct?
Yes.
Just to kind of give you guys background, so this is some of the stuff they found, actual artifacts, you know, cigarettes and shanks, and it's talking again.
Fatal?
Fatal vowel.
The shanks are fatal.
Yeah. Did someone die? And I do have ghost tube going too, so it'll map out, like that mapped out Wendy. Obviously, she's not a ghost. But if we do kind of do like a sweep down here, like you'll see if something were to come out, we can see the stick figure. So it would show us something we potentially can't see with our own eyes. So, and obviously, kind of just for the record, what was that?
Did you get something?
Thought I saw something for a second, but I might have just went back. Like a little, did you see that little line come up for a hot minute?
That's what I, weird. I thought it was just
Oh,
like.
there it is. Every time you move away. So it's like sitting on the
On the stool?
stool. Maybe it's the stool
It
light.
might be mapping the pole. You want me to go over there?
Yeah.
Let me move. So definitely not her out.
Definitely mapped Vinny out,
This is
but it's not
a
mapping the stool right now.
music box. We're gonna push it forward behind us. If anything comes up behind us.
Went, weeps.
Weeps. Is that sad music? You can make that box go off. If you touch it, it'll make a music.
We like music.
Oh,
Say it again.
was that you?
I stepped away again. That was me hitting the solid wall.
Did you see it with your own eyes then, you saw it?
Yeah, that time I did. Just for the record. Heather's new saying.
I am new.
No, Heather's new saying is just for the record.
Oh, just for the record. Hi, Craig. I hear you. Sassy. That would be Wendy's husband. Shout out to Wendy's husband, just for the record. I'm making sure that, oh, wait till I get home. You step away again and there's always.
Why?
All right, let's go. See, there it goes. I think that's mapping out the,
I said the pole.
no, because the pole's not
It's-
mapping right now.
It's going,
It's kind of going like in the back of the machine, the music box. I can't believe Craig called me out.
well, that was weird.
That was weird, you saw it?
Yeah, so it started here. So basically that, whatever that was, started here and went across the pole.
That was the pole mapping right there.
Yeah.
Let's go in here and we'll see what we got. I did want to say thank you for all of you guys watching from Wendy and I. We really do appreciate it, especially my daughter Maddie.
Says find.
Find, okay. We did find, they found these items. Is that what you're talking about? That was,
Again, I left.
Was that you?
it wasn't me.
You tapped.
I didn't hit that.
Watch. See?
Okay. I didn't think I actually
Just
hit it.
making sure.
I didn't think I actually hit it, so good call out.
That was me hitting the cell door.
We're all clumsy.
So for these, if we answer yes or no questions, that might be easier. You answer yes or no questions, might be easier for you. And we'll kind of just,
That's me probably sending that off. Shadow sensor. That's me making it a little off.
so we got a
See
few more
the way
toys in
this
here now.
works, it shoots up IR. That's me making that go off.
Where's the phone?
So whatever direction something comes, it'll close the LEDs to go off. Got a couple toys in here.
Can you make those lights go off for us?
You can touch anything you want.
Did you make one of the shanks that we found, or they found?
Were you shanked?
What?
It went off. You see the light?
You're using your camera?
No,
Went off again.
it went off again.
Hmm.
We can see the lights. Are you trying to get to the box?
Are you trying to get a shank? There's a noise over here.
Ben's walking.
Okay. He's hobbling.
Not to laugh.
Sorry.
We do have another belt here too.
Oh, yeah.
Can you make that light up again?
Benny, where are you at?
I'm in the hallway here.
Okay.
So I can keep it listening.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's all right.
Is anyone here with us? thank you. Thank you for answering.
That's awesome. I know it takes a lot to do that, so we appreciate it.
I'll ask yes or no questions. Did you like living here?
Did they treat you poorly here?
Like it's trying to reach up for
I'm
it.
trying to reach out for the yes. Just not. We see it, we still see, so that definitely tells us you're trying. We appreciate it.
Were you here a long time?
Did you ever get in a fight here with one of these shanks?
Sorry, that was me. Didn't mean to scare everybody.
Look at that.
I know, I'm sorry.
I got excited. Did you ever try to sneak any of these cigarettes in? That's a yes. That's awesome. We
So-
have a bottle of liquor. Do you want it? I can go get it for you.
So real quick, just to give range of where the camera is at, I'm here and it's there.
So there's no way.
There's,
We
For
haven't
this?
moved.
yeah,
Don't say for the record though, because Craig will call you out.
that's me again leaning up against the door.
Can you make a noise at all?
You can also touch that ball and it'll light up if you want to try that.
Or you can move the ball.
Yep, you hit it, it'll roll.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I know sometimes it takes a lot of energy to move stuff, so we understand. Are you a male? What's that?
Somebody's brakes outside.
There's a lot of background.
Tough guys, because we're close to a road. Were you a female? Is it okay that we're here?
Okay.
Is that a yes? Can you make it light up again?
Is it trying to reach the yes or is it trying to reach the red button?
If you touch the antenna over there, it'll actually beep too if you want to do that to let us know you're here.
Some cigarettes over by it. What else stuff?
Were these cells comfortable? I feel like you would say no to that, but you know.
We brought adult magazines. Would you want one of those?
Did the Apaches bring you in? Did you ever try to escape? Were you? Just want to know, like, I don't want to be in here. Do you want to play cards? We have a deck of cards.
We can play poker.
You'll beat me at poker. I'm horrible at it. We definitely appreciate you trying to talk to us. Why don't you ask him something, Roger? They're speaking here. I'll take the camera for a minute. Look at
No,
that.
I can hold it.
Look at Switch with me. Maybe you'll get, they're used to you, right?
Oh yeah, he's tall. He's good.
He's so tall, guys. So like, this is a tight squeeze for him. Look at what me compared to him. Can you make the REM pod go off?
So none of this will hurt you. We can touch it. It doesn't electrocute us. It doesn't do anything. I mean, you can touch that and it does that. Obviously, you get close to these light up.
If you hit the
And
one on the
that
right,
listens
it's
to you.
no, just so you know.
Right.
Like that. Can you make it go again for no?
Do you know any of our names? Because I know you know two of ours, at least. You lean up against the door.
Mhm.
Okay, see.
Do you like when Vinny and Roger come to visit? Where did it go out? Did it go out for you?
No.
What
I
happened?
kept hitting the screen. Hopefully you're still recording.
Can you check this real quick? What happened? I didn't even know I hit the screen.
Uh-oh.
Go back in your email real quick.
Here, go hear me out.
Why is it doing that?
Yes, it can.
Hey, if you guys can hear us,
Oh, there we are.
there we go. Sorry if I said the cuss words and you heard it. Sorry. Sorry,
Wasn't me this
technical
time.
issue. I'm not as good at the camera, obviously.
That's why Roger was working it.
Do you like our sense of humor? I think I'm funny. Just saying. Do you want us to stay? Is it okay if we stay? Can you make it light up?
What if we bring you some alcohol? We got lots of it this time.
Yeah.
Or we'll even play you for it. Play cards. Yeah, play some cards.
Yeah. There. Do you want us to play cards? Can you make that light up for yes?
Trying.
There we go. We can grab the deck of cards then.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna beat me?
I'll go get it. Okay.
You can win some alcohol and even an adult magazine.
Forget.
We brought adult magazines, man.
We thought they would like that.
I do.
Yeah, when you're in jail.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have that, so it's probably back.
Did you guys have that back then?
Well, it was open until 82, so.
Yeah, they had porn.
Girl magazine.
Yeah, we won't sell the picture. Wait, the other side, wait, the other side's worse.
And that is how you get fed in the jail cell.
Whoa. Is that you?
No,
It's not.
No, she's too far.
I'm way too far. Do you like the alcohol? Did that get your attention? Or
Or was it the cards?
or was it the cards?
Or was it the porn?
I know you guys like playing cards here.
Yeah, last time they called us out for cheating.
Yeah, they did. And I lost miserably because I don't know how to play.
That was you.
That was
Me.
you. That was you. That was you.
Setting this on the table.
We haven't had a word cup in a while, just to kind of clarify that. I was gonna say just for the record again. Dang, Craig.
That's your catchphrase.
Oh, there you go. Are you too far for that? You're too far
I'm
for
too
that.
far. I'm too far.
So the table is not up against the wall, just so we all know, because there's a gap of about.
There we go. Do you like the liquor?
Yeah. That's when it went off, is when I put it over.
Do you want us to put the bottle closer so you can grab it? Did you guys sneak liquor in? Yes, that's awesome.
So just so you don't get scared, the was standing directly behind you.
Okay.
So you know. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle these up.
Okay.
Are you ready for some cards?
Yes.
Yes, awesome.
Who doesn't like cards? Come on now.
Me? Because I can't play them. Do you think I'm good at cards? Crickets. Crickets. How about you guys play it in since I'm not good at it. I got accused of cheating last time.
Well, we did it on purpose, though.
Who actually did the cheating?
I thought it was,
Not me.
can I say their name on camera?
I don't know, because we didn't get the permission.
Okay.
So when,
So one of the other ladies who's usually on our ghost hunts quite a bit, I believe she was one.
intentionally though, I think.
Well, yeah, we set it up that way and actually called her out, but then they also said she had the winning hand.
We won't cheat you tonight.
Yeah, we'll play legit this time. We'll play for that.
Winner gets the bottle?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Tell you what, the person that you call out to be the winner, they will win the alcohol for you.
And we'll leave it here so you can enjoy it later tonight. Because we're only nice.
Oh, that wasn't.
Oh.
Shuffling. Oh, so you make a noise?
Can you make the ball go off? There's a little gnat flying on the screen, so that's not an orb.
Can you see the ball with that there?
Mhm.
You need to move it.
No, I see it.
Different angle.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm shuffled up. Do we have
It's
a-
happened behind me.
There was tapping?
That's me on.
I heard that earlier. Is that you tapping?
You can come play, everybody.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah. Definitely.
We got multiple bottles. Do you want us to, do you have a favorite? Do you like this one? Or do you want to see the options?
I'll get you some whiskey, I'll get the other stuff.
It's here.
Do you want whiskey?
Whiskey, bourbon.
Yeah, whatever we got.
Bring the hard stuff.
I mean, Jose is not exactly weak. I honestly don't know.
Can you make the REM pad go off for us again?
That's me in the background.
That is Vinny in the background.
Is everything that's there?
Do you have a preference?
I feel like thin.
All right, I got it.
Wendy's getting served her last meal.
Yeah.
That's Wendy touching the table.
So that's all it takes, though. It was just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna bang back here.
See, if the table was touching the wall, it would
It
have
would
set
have
off.
set off the vibrations, would have set it off.
It's a
So.
solid concrete floor, I mean, solid. Yeah. So it doesn't pick up vibrations.
You ready to go? Are we taking too long?
Hold on a second. Wow.
Are we taking too long to get started? Can you make it light up to show us that you want the liquor?
Whose bang was that?
That was me leaning on the, oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I was like, oh.
Well, that's what starts happening.
We heard a really loud bang upstairs earlier.
That was the owl thing on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Turns there, touched wonderfully.
That's the train coming into town. Did you ever think about sneaking out on that train when you heard it? Try to jump on it and go? No? Were you a good prisoner? Well, let's see if they can get a game going here.
All right, we're just playing on the top here, or
Wherever you want it.
do we have a little table?
A little table there on the right and one there.
Okay, so we can move
You
that
want me to
stuff
get the
off
little
there.
table out here for you?
Do we want to just move that stuff off there and we'll play it right here?
Just stick it on.
Yes.
I didn't touch it. So
It likes
this is-
it.
this is
It hasn't
the
said
second-
no yet. Are you a nice one? Are you a nice spirit?
Sorry,
Yes?
Yes.
in my rear, this is Roger moving stuff
Do you have
on the recorder.
that? I think that's you.
That was
so-
me. For sure. Oh, the weapon.
Just test that.
And I did on top of it. Yeah.
Can you make the red one go off since you've been using the green one so much, just like he did? Can you make the red one go off for us, just so we know that it works?
Cut. All right, 5-card draw.
I got everything in this screen.
So what was we gonna do, got a couple cigarettes? What's the ante?
It's one of the bottles.
Do you want the bottle or cigarettes? Oh, you can. Say yes to the bottle.
I need 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Dealer will take 1. What you got, Slim?
Nothing.
Nothing. 2 pairs.
Loser. Haha. Do you like that Wendy had nothing?
Talking trash somewhere.
Yes, I'm a loser.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
She's got a deal out.
That's funny.
Dude, I'm nowhere. I'm right here.
You have to be on it.
Do you like Wendy?
Okay.
Is she your type?
Thank you. Well, I'll go that
She's
way.
your type?
Oh, the date's pretty long. We're getting pretty active.
Do you like Roger? Can you make the no go off? That's a solid no, Roger.
That's fine with me.
Sorry, Roger.
Said no.
No.
Just
But it didn't
answer.
say yes.
I'm saying yes to the no. We'll just. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, I forgot your screen
There's
time's
Kathy.
out. I need your finger.
Back here.
I need your finger.
The phone. It went out.
Sorry, guys. No, it's me. I'm a horrible reporter.
Sorry.
Remind me, I'm
I know
fired.
you're fired.
So if you see it go dim, you gotta just
That's
touch it by
me.
the top.
Do I suck at the camera? Oh, it likes me.
All right. You know what? Take a
Do you want them to deal you in? They forgot to deal you in.
You can partner up with me since you like me.
Are you helping her cheat?
Nothing.
What do you got then? What do you got then?
I got absolutely nothing.
Can you make
Ace
the,
high.
I have ace,
You got king?
queen.
can you make it light up if you want the whiskey this round? Bourbon? Vodka?
Moonshine.
Man, we won't be driving home. That's Vinny in the background, by the way.
Yeah, that's been split. Hold on.
We'll deal you in this time.
And Vinny, the corrections officer.
Do you see Vinny here a lot?
So I'm gonna deal someone in. They want to play.
Okay, there's their hand.
I did not deal with that on purpose. Everybody show me something.
He's cheating, ain't he?
I need 3.
Should we make him walk the bridge of sighs?
Do they want me to play their hand? Or should I play their hand?
You need help?
I mean, it's gonna be the highest hand regardless.
Sorry for the not being steady on the camera here. Trying to move so I had a better angle
It's
without the
okay,
light.
Okay, I'm gonna play your hand like you would. If
Feel
you
free to
know-
talk. The machine will tell us too.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
so this is what they've got. I'm pretty sure they would get rid of it. So,
Did he do the right cards? Can you say yes or no?
so I'm watching the EMF go on the obelisk, those yellow and red dots at the top. And it was 3 cards. Hopefully they're good. So they have a pair. Oh, I need to mess up. Did you get your 3?
He's
Yeah.
cheating.
And I need to get 1 still, because I did not take any others. Oh! I was going for a straight.
Got pair aces.
Oh, what a trick.
Did Wendy win fair?
Or did she cheat? Was she palming a card? All right. Normally you would deal, but I think Wendy is going to. We'll do what? 1 more hand, and you want to swap in? Because maybe it should be the winner playing.
Do you want me to play instead of Roger? Do you think the ladies can beat you?
I won't lose the magazine.
Wendy, that was horrible.
Yours.
Oh boy. Do you like the magazines we brought? Did the red one go off?
It went all the way to the top and then went
Oh.
down for a second and went all the way back up again.
The
I'm gonna play their hand, so this is my hand here.
Do you want him to play your hand?
And you want 3?
Yeah.
Or do you want Wendy to play your hand?
Oh yeah, do you want the dealer to play? They picked that on you.
We'll let Wendy do it since you like her.
All right, so you can see those are your cards.
I'm cheating.
You're cheating.
Is it okay if I cheat?
We're gonna give you 2. No, we're gonna keep 2. We're gonna get rid of 3. All right. Hold on, let me do mine. 2. All right. Everyone got. I got a pair of 2s.
2 pair.
Wendy, why are you always winning?
Because I cheated. I totally cheated. You cheated.
You got one.
Slide a hand. So I saw my hand like this, I dropped the 2 that I didn't want, and I picked up the king that matched the other king I already had in my hand. They saw it on camera, they had to have. Those big balls you have, right? Oh, and I also did it
Did
while
you
she
hear
was
that
looking
bang?
over
Of
there.
course.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna play.
We're gonna switch out here. Oh boy. That
You
was
guys
him
got my
making
face. You got my face all up in everybody else's face.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we get anything real quick. Wait,
What the?
Going on.
whoa.
That went up.
Are you still here? You want to play another hand?
Are you gonna beat me? I suck.
Glad Roger's not playing because he treats. Huh? I get it.
That was only the second time I ever cheated on this.
Oh my.
Okay, so.
Come on, it's lies already.
We're dealing you in.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, on my side, guys.
Just try to match stuff.
Like go fish instead. I got a toddler.
So I don't know if you want to know, but about 23 minutes.
23 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
What else do we have planned? We'll play this one other round and then maybe, I still want to head up the attic.
Okay.
So we'll go upstairs. Is it okay if we go, you can't just shine a light in someone's face like that.
Right.
Whew. Is it okay if we go upstairs?
I'm going to go ahead and grab your cards. I'm going to help you. All right, we're going to grab 3 cards. So that's what you got.
I think we should do these two. We're going.
Oh,
Did I-
going. Yeah, no,
I should
that's what I
do
would
it
have
too?
done.
Is that what,
You get
am I
that
doing this
first.
right?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
would have done.
Let's try to match
Oh.
stuff.
Is that good?
3. I need 2.
Kind of, this?
Those are your, I need 2.
Oh,
right?
short card.
Let me see what I got.
Got
Got crap. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick up your hand.
I got crap.
I
That's what
think
she
they
does
have
for
a
painting her
pair.
nails.
Okay, you got a pair.
I called it. I
Yeah.
didn't even see it. I didn't see their hand. I called out a pair.
Okay.
Nothing. She was going for a flush and then she was going for a straight and
You're
neither.
close.
My nose to
All
go.
right, so you won. That means you won the alcohol.
Are you happy?
So look at the red dots is what I'm talking about right
Yeah.
in there. Now it's obviously flashing, but every once in a while it'll go up to
Rhythm
5.
spike, yeah. So we're gonna take the cards. Do you wanna come upstairs with us? I'll leave the liquor here.
Yeah, feel free to follow.
I'm gonna set up a staff cam when it goes.
Okay.
We'll just leave this stuff here for now.
Yeah, feel free to play. Wow, it really got dark in here.
Ooh, it did get dark. The sun went down.
Finally.
So I'm just gonna do a sweep real quick of that.
Okay.
All right, I'm still carrying the box if you want to say any words to us.
You want me to turn up the light or
I'm just gonna see if we have anything.
are you doing the stick figure?
Yeah.
Well, that was me touching the bells. That freaked me out. See, now you gave me permission to talk.
It said bright.
Yeah, the light is bright.
It's lighter than me.
It's all up in your face.
Haven't had any real stick figures show up, so, except for Wendy. Go ahead and you can head up first.
Swim.
Swim.
Oh,
The girls?
Oh, at the river.
At the river. What were their names again?
Lulu and Myrtle.
Lulu and Myrtle.
Do you want us to stop by? You like to swim?
Were you swimming when you drowned? Is that what happened?
We're going to the attic.
Yeah. Let's get it.
One more.
One more.
To the stairs, I don't like. It is dark up here.
Ooh, boy.
Let me see if I can't figure out how to turn out the light.
It's all fun and games and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn out the light just to kind of show what we're walking up into.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that's creepy to me.
So,
You can go in first. Sacrifices.
haha, funny you say that.
It's
So this
dark,
is that
guys.
room, okay? So now I'm gonna flip on that light. I remember where the heck. Oh, I'm supposed to go in first, that's right.
Just there.
So all this stuff that's in here is from from the production company next door at the courthouse.
Mouse? Oh, that's not bad.
Heck if I know.
Are there mice?
Not that I've ever seen or heard.
No.
So we kind of got nothing. Obviously, the light's not on. Do you see like the white mist on the screen?
So where is that? Oh, it's the light.
It's like, okay. I was like, why is there like a white?
Sorry, the camera's all shaking.
Because it seemed like a white.
Yeah, it's just
So
the
it's like,
light
that's
from the
odd.
camera.
Is anyone here?
Everybody had to stare at the floor for a second. Sorry.
They might want us to the floor.
So this room just has like a weird vibe about it.
So that box that's over here, the silver one right there, that has no power going to it. Normally it would be coming in the side right there. There's 2 holes right above that wood box right there. That's where the power would be going in for that transformer. And it's not connected. Excuse me? Oh.
Is anyone here? I just want to say hello.
Wendy, do you feel cold right now? Dancing. It's weird. Can you move your arm, Wendy? Are you moving your legs?
No.
Can you move them?
Yeah. Poverty. People.
Jazzercises.
So I'm trying to catch her both on the SLS or yeah.
That's- It almost seems like there's two of her.
Kinda. Face either forward or back. There you go. Yeah, there we go. So it could be because maybe she was standing sideways and was doing it.
Just trying to debunk it. Her leg is still fidgeting like it shouldn't. She's not moving.
Well,
Not moving.
you also can't see it because of whatever that black thing is. Step to your right. And
There we
up
go.
to your left. No, I'm just kidding. I was totally joking. No more fidgets.
Okay, it was just the way you were standing. It looked like there was almost something with you. So we want to. What are you doing over there, Vinny?
Oh, do you want me to kill the light? Should I kill the light? No.
To the light.
Can if you want to do the grid.
We're gonna
Yeah, let's do the
do the
grid.
grid.
Going black.
Ooh.
Oh wow. That really pops up on this. Oh yeah, from out there. Heck. You want me to move? That's good.
Did I move?
Yeah,
Nope.
come over here.
Oh, that's the corner, that's why. Okay.
Is there a friend here in that corner? I know you don't like visitors, so we're just gonna stay a couple minutes. Yeah.
That was fun.
Is that you making it hot?
Oh, they do like to make it uncomfortable
It's stuffy.
ever since I turned off the light.
Yeah, it got like a huge temperature change.
I'm trying to set up.
I'm
Okay.
trying to find a spirit box.
Pencil.
Are you here with us? Can you? What is that?
Maybe.
Was that you?
Your grid turned off. That is great. Oh, okay. I was saying you barely see it on. There you go.
Are you in your corner?
Something about video.
Do you not want us to record you?
Can you tell us your name?
Sounds like it's trying to say something. Is it okay that we're here? Fix it, get
Did
out.
you just breathe on me? No. It felt like static or breathing on my arm when I shifted the camera. Okay.
You got cold? Right here on your elbow? Like that? You're cold too. They like you.
You like Roger?
Do you like Roger? There's like a female voice member. Are you the one from the female cells?
Seriously, you're not breathing on me?
He's not even facing you.
I don't. It honestly feels like something's touching me or it's breathing on my arm. That's behind you?
Are you behind him?
All right.
Let me see if I get anything on my. I'm gonna do the SOS.
Are you breathing on Roger?
Kind of an odd right next to it.
I'm gonna go back to the hand that I normally use to hammer with. So this is the way I was standing, like with this L shape in my arm, and it literally felt like somebody was blowing right in between it. So I'll step back now.
Is someone messing with Roger?
Yep. That was clear.
Not cool. I mean, I guess it is cool.
Do you enjoy poking at Roger?
So you're supposed to mess with the people that are on camera, not the people that are off camera.
There's him. And then like you see this book.
Yes, haha. So that's Wendy's shadow in the background, just so we know.
Hunting.
Hunting
Yeah.
property.
We're ghost hunting.
We're trying to understand. Are we welcome here? Are we able to come back again? Where are we at? 5 minutes?
8 minutes 45 seconds. If we're doing it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
What? It's 200 milliseconds, so kind of odd.
That was like a couple frames. Are you getting frustrated that we're still in here?
I know you only like to tolerate people for so
Constant.
long,
Just
so
Constant.
just say leave, get out, and we'll honor your wish.
Yeah. Can you make a noise so we know you're in here?
10 minutes left, it says. Doesn't say Mandy or Wendy.
It sounded like Wendy.
When I heard Wendy is, but it cut out after.
I'm Wendy. I'm here. Is it okay if I'm here? Can you tell us your name?
Something just moved in front of Heather's arm.
It's colder here.
Like something blocked up 2 grid lines on.
Feel here, and then feel in front of me right here. A little cooler, yeah.
I just saw something red flash across.
It's like there's like a cold, like I got choke on slit.
And I'm sweating bullets over here, so.
I got chill bumps.
It does feel cool right here.
Significantly, like,
And over there. Let's step over here with you.
is it okay for us to be here?
Can you walk in front of the grid so we can see it move?
It's at 150. Wait a second. I feel like I'm getting stabbed in my side.
Are you okay? Do you need to leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch hands.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Is that you? Are you trying to get his attention?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, just so we know, it's right there on my back.
Okay. Are you messing with Roger?
Are you mad he brought other people in?
What? Where you guys at?
Right here, next to you.
Okay. It might have been one of your arms. No.
That'd be my arm.
And there's the breath again. There's the breath again.
Are you behind him? Jerk off again. Was that you?
Be nice.
No, I didn't move. Oh, God.
I'm honestly getting a headache.
Do you want to leave?
Can we? Ooh, that was a cold blast of air. What the hell was that? Sorry, Kirsten.
I think I'll
Do you want us to leave?
Can we go?
Yeah.
Leave.
Okay.
We're out.
We're
All right,
leaving.
we're leaving. We're
Okay.
leaving.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna
Thank
put the
you.
light back on. 'Cause
We'll honor your wish. We'll leave. Yeah, go ahead and turn
there we
around.
go.
Okay.
Good
Come
for
on,
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
And it takes a lot for. I mean, you can even ask Vinny. It takes a lot. Normally, nothing comes towards me.
Got the chills now. I got cold.
Is it? Oh yeah, you got goosebumps and a
Yeah.
half. How dense is it?
Bye, Wendy.
I'm done. Are we done?
Bye. Thank you.
Yes. 7 minutes. Yeah, we got 7 minutes. I know. Do we want to go out to the bridge?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, kind of ended out there.
That was really hot. Cold.
Up the squeaky ramp.
It's really steep.
We have a joke about this. Wendy doesn't make it squeak, and I do.
You didn't make a squeak that time.
I started.
Neither did I.
All right.
Release. 5. Press it. Release.
How many people have died off of this?
Breathe it.
That we know of record, but more than that. Guy's name was Frank Ballin, and we was 19 years old.
Heart attack.
You have a heart attack? Are you giving me a heart attack? Is that out this far?
We don't like bridges. What's this bridge called? The bridge of? Can you name the bridge? The bridge of what? Ladies.
Oh, there's 2 ladies on the bridge. But that's
Yeah,
not the
we're on
name
the
of
bridge.
it.
Size. There it is.
I thought I heard that. Is it okay if we're out here?
Okay. I was like,
Oh,
it's
I was like-
creaking. It's creaking. I'm getting up. I have bad luck still.
So real quick, here's the view. Hope you don't like heights.
I made them. This is a big deal
That's why we're holding on.
for dear life.
I'm afraid of heights too.
Were you someone that jumped from here and committed suicide?
No.
Are you still here with us, Frank? You don't need to be here. You can move on, Frank.
I can't.
You can try. Try hard.
Frank, is it you? Please.
Release.
Oh, release. Frank, is it you? I guess we can head back downstairs to wrap it up. Jump? No.
Jump or go?
No. We draw the line at jumping. Can you hear? I can hear. My loud and clear, then you're not pushing me off the bridge. Woo. Did you enjoy our company tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a drawn out.
It's like a whole different temperature.
Oh yeah, it feels different now.
It feels so different now.
You win.
There's a lot of steps, guys. We got a lot of steps in, literally and figuratively. And then we follow along camera.
I think we're at the like minute and a half. It hasn't popped up. But,
It'll tell us when we're at it.
okay.
And then what's kind
It
of
says older crowd.
we are an older show. We are older people. I think you're the youngest, right? How old are you?
40.
That seems to.
Oh,
I'm not saying.
February.
March.
Vinny.
Come on, get it. You're the young look.
It says bless.
Bless
Wait.
you too. Have a good
No,
night.
yes.
Yes.
I don't have glasses.
I was like, oh, they're blessing us good night. How
Yes.
sweet of them.
What was that? No, the loud screech? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Does anyone else want to say anything to us? Things down.
1 minute left.
Any last minute?
Can you make them light up one more time and say bye?
You want to go light?
Yeah, kill the light real quick, Melissa. Lights out.
Blaze and crash.
So that's because of the IR. It's not actually setting them off, it's just seeing as it's leaving.
All right, guys. Well, we definitely appreciated you guys taking the time to watch us, and great shout out for having us for Global Ghost Hunt 2023. Thank you, Vinny, and thank you, Roger, for
Arizona
having
Ghost
us.
Tours.
It has been so fun. It's been a blast. I'm glad we got some stuff.
Everyone at Global Ghost Hunt, we appreciate you. You guys did a great job.
Thank you
Admin,
for helping us and accommodating.
It's
And,
been fun. We appreciate the opportunity to do this.
and hopefully we'll see you again in October.
Yeah, we're signed up, so.
We'll see what happens, guys.